Alright. Welcome to Port of Call. Alright. So, I saw this... Hold on. I saw this game on a list of, like, top 5 horror games you should play. Like, top 5 free horror games you should play before Halloween. And so, I'm gonna play it. Because I want to be spooked, damn it. Also, Call of Cthulhu is, oh. Lab looks broken, no point in messing with it. Well, I mean, I could... Wait a minute. Hold on a cotton picking second. Oh, you there? You're late! Late? Late for what? I think you knew perfectly well why you're here. I do not. On board with you. I'll see you in the bridge. Come on now. Get. Oh. Okay. Ollie boy. I'm gonna explore the bridge. That's an interesting painting, Captain. I could see Liza wouldn't have pegged him as an arg. I wouldn't have pegged him to begin with, as I ask for consent before anything. Empty. Emptier. Emptierest. Emptier ringerest. I don't know what purpose this could possibly serve, but I'll... Oh my god, I was scared for a minute because I saw that lantern. I was like, that's a monster! Because I thought it was like the head of a monster. I was like, ah! I was going to scream, you know, because I was scared. Can I not sprint? Because that sucks just a little bit that I can't sprint. I do like to sprint. Quite a lot, actually. I have an itch. And it's like on the bridge of my nostril. And it's the worst. That's a cool looking freaking wheel. Scratch doesn't seem very expressive on paper. Oh! I can move things. I can move things! That's your book. Fuck you. How about that? Maybe we're out in the middle of the Atlantic? Shame this thing is an antique. Alright. Fuck you, phone. Alright! To business! I see you know how to do your job. Get to it then. I'm the captain on this here hunk of scrap, and I'll have no more dilly-dallying. What are you talking about? Great, they've sent me another idiot. I haven't the time to hold your hand while you learn to pick your nose. I have a ship to run. I guess I can start you off on a simple task, though. Is that not too hard for you, wee little brain? There's a little girl in the first cabin on the left. Go get her ticket. Little brat won't let me come within a foot of her without squealing like a babe. Come back to me when you're done. And if you're feeling a bit lost, feel free to come back and chat. I'll take care of you. What is it? Did you get that brat's ticket? I have some questions you're going to answer first. Questions? I haven't much time for your stupid questions, but I suppose you can ask. Who are you? I am who I am, and who I am is none of your business. The better question is, who are you? Well, do you have a name? I can't. This is gonna sound stupid, but who am I? You're right, that is a stupid question. If you can't be bothered to remember your own name, then what makes you think I'd know? I don't know, I'm just so confused. Not my problem, laddie. Now, have you done blubbering? I have a ship to run and you have a job to do. Get to it! Where am I and how did I get here? In case it wasn't painfully obvious, you're on a ship! More specifically, my ship. The gorgeous Brunhilde. As to how you ended up on that dock, I reckon you know more about that than I. I can't remember anything before waking up on that dock. Not my problem, laddie. Now, if you're done blubbering, I have a ship to run, you have a job to do. Get to it! Alright, I will go get to it. I have many questions. Oh. 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 Hello? Don't eat me! Oh! Who are you? The ferryman sent me. The boogeyman sent you? Are you going to eat me? I'm not going to eat you. I'm here for your ticket. I'm not a kid! I hate it when Marcus calls me that. I'm almost 6.5, thank you. Are you a scary friend of the boogeyman? He's a grouch, but it doesn't look like a monster. He stomps around and makes weird noises. That's scary. And weird. Speaking of weird, why are you here by yourself? I'm not sure. Thinking about it makes me feel funny. Oh, I was playing with Teds. Who is Teds? Teds is the bestest bear in the world. He's my best friend. The last time I saw him, we were playing together and hiding from Marcus. Could you find Teds? Sure. There's something creepy about this chest. Yeah, I agree. It's humongous. It can't be. There's no way. Hold on. I can't jump. You look like someone dropped a lollipop. Don't think anyone's gonna eat it now. Oh, okay. Kizzy, but it doesn't do this job. Okay. I can only assume that this is kind of what it low-key wants me to do, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait a minute! First off, how'd you get up there, friend? I don't imagine I did this correctly, actually. No, come back. No, come back. Oh. And it's gone. Okay. I'll just keep doing what I was doing because it was cool for a minute. I think I'm just supposed to put the toys in the toy box. Can I pick up this? Nope. Okay. Where is Ted? If I clean up the room, I shall find him, I'm sure. Ted's is what his name was, because that's stupid. Stupid name for a teddy bear. My teddy bear's name is Teddy, so I'm the expert on stupid names of teddy bears, because if it's anything that isn't Teddy, it's dumb. You heard me. I meant what I said. I am literally spending time in a video game putting books away. I'm literally just putting books away. Like, actually just putting books away. I feel like that's good. Yeah. I have my new setup. This is my first time recording in it, so if the audio is a little off, that's why! I'm going to put all these books away, because I'm awesome. And I clean up rooms. Now, if only I could clean up my room. I genuinely have no idea how to grab that. I don't think I physically can grab that. Also, I'm pretty sure that other book fell into the ocean, and now I will never see it again, because it is just simply gone. He's so cuddly and soft. I looked for him all around my room, but I'm scared to go outside. Could you find Ted's? Yeah, I can find Ted's. Hold up. There are books that I can't reach. I swear, if that's one of the achievements, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, is it in here? Alright, bye. Friggin' ghostly Everything. Oh no. This doesn't look good at all. This looks worse than what I was dealing with. I guess I'll turn that off. I guess I'll turn it on. Off, on, off, on, off. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Hello. What's this? It's just a book. Cool. I'm gonna go. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, Ted's. I missed you so much. Meanwhile, Ted's over there is like, I finally got away! What have you done? Last thing I remember is me, Marcus, and Ted's were playing together while Mom and Dad were gone. Who is Marcus? Marcus is my big brother. He's nice and funny and silly and a dork. We were playing hide and seek, and when... What happened? The three of us were playing hide and seek. Marcus, Ted's, and me. Marcus was a seeker. Ted's had a great idea for a hiding spot, so I listened to him. Where'd you hide? We went to go hide with the rest of Ted's friends in the toy chest. I climbed in, but the lid fell down and it got dark. I got scared. The wooden lid was too heavy. I couldn't lift it off. What happened next? I called for Marcus as loud as I could, but he didn't come. It was so dark and I couldn't breathe. And then it hurt. Why didn't Marcus find me? I'm sure he looked for you. Yeah, he always liked being Seeker. I just don't know why he didn't find me. Do you think he wanted to find me? I think Marcus wanted to find you. He seems like a good kid, just like you. I think you're right. I remember hearing him call for me. I hope I see his dorky face again someday. Oh. Oh, I know where I am now. You got your first ticket. I guess you're not completely inept. The girl, Lily, made it sound like she was dead. And? What of it? Ah, don't tell me you feel sorry for her. See here, loads of kids offered every day. And you don't give a rat's arse about any of them. Why would she be any different? What happens to her now? Hell if I know. Hell if I care. I just delivered the stiffs. Anything that happens afterward is not my problem. Anyway, I got another job for you now, laddie. Use the lift at the end of the hallway, and go talk to the drunkard in the bar. I can't understand a thing the fat man says, and I don't have time for any more of your stupid questions. Okay. This is not a spooky game, but I'm down with it. That straw is incredibly large for, like, no reason. Pagoda Bridge. Never had a chance to really travel. There's nobody here. Oh. Ha! What? No, now we're for a bartender, young man. I wish you'd get there soon. You can't let a man drink without some music. Crowd next to me won't stop chattering. Why don't we get a song playing? Okay. There's no need for that. Now this is vinyl. Oh, there you are. What kind of service is this? I've been waiting for ages, you know. Do I know you, old man? I'm just here to collect your ticket. You may not know me, but you remind me of someone I once knew. Why don't you give me a drink? Maybe we can have a little chat. I'll play along, I guess. What do you want? Cheers! Let's see. How about we start with something simple? Yes, I think a gin and tonic will do nicely. Oh, I went up. I did not go down like I thought I would. I will give it to you in a glass. Oh, hold on. I'll get it. Never mind. It's fine. Gin and tonic. Juniper. Delight. Pick up not your pop soda pop. Picked up cola. I have no idea. Frog! It's not what I asked for. It's exactly what you asked for. Come on now, son. It's not that hard. Try again. Oh, no. Gin and tonic. Oh, gin and... tonic! Ah, that's the stuff. Alan, why don't you tell me about yourself? The ferryman told me everyone on the ship was dead. Do you think I'm dead? This is going to sound stupid, but I don't even remember my name. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Things like that have a tendency of floating back around. Get it? Floating, because we're on a boat, and... oh, never mind. Anyway, I think it's time for another drink. Why don't we get a little fancier? Vodka with orange juice. That's not fancy, that's a screwdriver, and it's very much not. It's whatever. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I'd tip you. Well, if I had money, that is. Now, what were we talking about? Ferryman told me everyone on this ship was dead. Do you think I'm dead? Haha. Well, you don't look quite dead to me, son. But if that's so, you're in pretty good company. Most everyone on this ship's been dead for some time now. Well, except for the grouch in the raincoat. No one's quite sure about him. Do you remember how you died? Ah, that's a story I have not told in a long time. And not one with a particularly happy ending either. Are you sure you want to hear it? Sure, go ahead. I had a daughter once, a long time ago. Suffice to say, she died in an accident when she was young. My wife followed her soon after. Died of a broken heart, I guess. It was only me and my son then, and well, I took to drinking. It eventually did me in. Anyway, you know what they say. You can only drink yourself to death once. Cheers! You seem to know how you got here. Do you know how I can tell if I'm dead? And that's a question only you can answer. It's different for everyone. Give it some time, though. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now then, how about another drink? I think I'm feeling some good old-fashioned rum and cola this time. Okay, rum and cola. Cola with rum. That's some strong drink. This, Marcus. I think I'm gonna take a nap now. Wait, what did you call me? Oh, who that? Hello. I'm gonna grab this ticket. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Okay, bye. I know who I am. Go down. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see you got the old drunk fool's ticket. Good job, I suppose. Right! Well, I don't have time to humour your other fancy right now. The choppy waters require my full... Wait a minute. The hell's that woman doing out in the bow? Oi, you there! Get off my bow! You're blocking my view! But the girl's not listening. Go out there and get her to move. Okay. Hello. You're the first person I've seen on this ship who doesn't look dead. But your face is blurry. Why are you here? Well, I could ask you the same question. I'm here to collect your ticket. Or isn't everyone on the ship supposed to be dead? They are dead. We're all dead. At least I thought we all were, until I saw you. I wonder, have you talked to the ferryman? He's a cantankerous old man. Where exactly are we going? He's not the friendliest, but he will help if you ask. I don't know the answer to that question. It's been an open ocean ever since I boarded. There's a lighthouse ahead of us. I'm sure there's someone there. I don't see a lighthouse over there. It's just another sunny day over the blue water. Everyone sees things differently on this ship. That's interesting. Have you tried walking around and talking to people here? I've spoken with everyone I know on the ship. They're innocent, delusional, and pessimistic. I believe one is a shadow of the person I'm looking for. Are you talking about the black silhouettes on the ship? I mean, shadow in a more figurative way. These people that you cannot see are people you do not know. This person is someone I know, but he is not his whole self. Not whole. I haven't seen any dismembered passengers. Yes, he's missing a large part of himself. His shadow feels like the embodiment of negativity. His mask haunts me. Did this person help you remember who you were looking for? I didn't speak to him for long. He didn't have anything helpful to say, mostly hurtful. I could not see his face, as he was wearing a mask like the others. He doesn't sound very nice. I don't think I've met the guy. He is not very nice. I don't think you would have. He's below the main deck in the boiler room. How do you get down there? The lift only goes up. The elevator is a little strange. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Could you help me get down there? If only I could. I can hardly move anymore. The mask weighs on me so. It doesn't seem heavy. What's up with the masks anyway? The masks seem to be our new identity as we travel on the ship. I don't feel like my body has any weight, but the mask burdens me. It feels heavier, in a way I've never felt. I don't know how much longer I can stay. Think about this person you were waiting for. Who is he? He was the one who waited with me in the hospital. I don't know how long I've been here, but it seems like I'm more familiar with the ship than any place else. I see. Can you remember anything else about him? When I think about him now, I see the mask of the man in the boiler room. I don't know why, but it torments me. Maybe the fair man has answers. No, he cannot help me. Find the boiler man. I'm not going to last much longer. Marcus. What? I have a feeling the boiler man is me. Spoke to her, did you? Bloody annoying, isn't she? At least she's out of the way. Well, don't you have something you ought to be doing? God, sorry to check my freaking... I'm busy here and you have business downstairs. Go on, get it. Go down. Oh, I don't like it in here. There's crayons hidden throughout the... Oh my, that seems like a bit much. At the end of his time, the man from the boy finally emerges. But is he a coward still, or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sands trickle out, or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate? Who are you? Me? I am no one of importance. I am your dearest love. I am a memory abandoned, a guilt you can't forget. I am every virtue you hold dear, a monument to all your sins. I'll ask again, who are you? You seek an answer you already hold. You ask the question whose answer you do not wish to know. Or perhaps the query you want is yet another still. Who becomes what, and closer you come to your quest fulfilled? In that case, what are you? Do you not recognize the reflection gleaming in the dark? An embodiment of all your sins, all your pain. All your guilt stares back at you from the abyss. What do you want from me, then? The little girl, the drunken man, and the lover that still lingers still. A chain binds them all to me, and every link whispers a name. Marcus. What do you mean? I just met these people. Do you not recognize your dearly departed? Many ask for another minute, but few choose to squander it. A pity the high price for admittance considered. What do you mean by high price? But no such compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as you. The answer you sought, I give it to you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge, slickened wrists brought about an end. But is this the end of a story, or the start of another? Most likely the former, as I see no hope for the latter. Shattered soul... What are you implying? With all the pieces before you, one might think you a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, yet not that alone. And by your hand the others also found themselves here. I didn't murder them. I'd never murder anyone. Nothing so crude, but in the end just the same. Inaction can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister, dead of neglect at age 6. The father, drowned in a cup, with only his son to blame. And finally, the woman, waiting for the man who never came. Lily said she died stuck in a toy chest. I had nothing to do with it. Recall the whole story, Marcus, before you say that again. You were in charge of her, something you resent. Had Big Brother watched her, as he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin, taken too soon. But I looked for her. Mistakes were still made and consequences must be had. A wrong and a right do not always absolve, and so you must live or die with the results you have wrought. I tried, though. I was just too late. You still have questions, and I have answers. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame, the woman waiting for the man who never came. My father, that drug man, was my dad? Of course! Who else could he be? But was he a loving father or uncontrolled debauchery? I remember him now, but I know my dad loved me. I wonder what kind of love compels a man to the bottle, where he seeks solace in spirits instead of his last child. My dad had a problem, but I know in the end he cared for me. One more quarrel I have with you before a resolution is reached. The woman, waiting for the man who never came. I'm the one the woman was waiting for? Yes, the woman who you once professed to love now waits in the grave, awash in the masquerade of beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again, ignorant of the results your actions would spawn. Alice called you a shadow of the person she was looking for. What did she mean? Though it stares you in the face, still you do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side, me. I'm everything you hate, all you regret. Woven into one person, your greatest laments. You are me, and Alice was my wife. I remember now. Alas, it seems that the need for me is done. Though do not believe that you have won. One more thing remains before you can reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. Okay. The music's a bit odd. Oh. I understand this room a lot more now. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Oh. It's you. I can see you now. The Boiler Man is gone now. Not gone. In this world, the Boiler Man was a manifestation of your negative emotions. He's always been a part of you. But you're in control now. How did you come back? Everything went dark, and then I heard a voice. It was you. You brought me back. But now you need to make a choice, Marcus. We're at a crossroads. Crossroads? This place is special. You saw it before I did. It's a junction between the world of the living and the life beyond. It's time to decide. What choice do I have? I'm just a passenger. You're special, Marcus. I hope you know that. I do. You're both a part of this world and the world we both came from. But it can't be that way once you walk through one of these doors. I won't hold anything against you. I love you. And I know I'll see you again. If you take the door closest to me, you will travel to a life beyond with everyone you've met on this ship. Oh, the cat's out of the bag now, laddie. There's no happy ending here. No sailing off into the sunset. You have a choice to make, and I don't envy you one bit. Know that if you choose this door to go back to the world of the living, there might not be any coming back here. I can't idle by and wait for you forever. Next time you come back, it might be a different ship. Or maybe it won't be a ship at all. I don't know. The afterlife is funny like that. Anyway, you have a choice, and I can't sit here forever till you choose. Go on. Well, I mean, I feel like I want to be with my family, right? Because, you know, I have a chance to actually be happy with them. I could do both endings. Ah, man, this is heavy. Alright. I want to do this one. That's cool. That was cool. I liked that. I could go do the other ending, but I'm not going to because it would require me to play through the whole thing, and it's kind of slow. So for recording purposes, I'm not going to record it, but I will absolutely be playing this off screen. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I highly recommend it. It was really cool. It's a really awesome experience. If you want to see the other ending, I highly recommend you go play it. That'll be a really cool way for you to experience it. So if you all enjoyed that, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. Remember to check out those 2 videos, the Endslate for the stuff I've done. Well, that was in bad taste. And I will see you all in the next adventure.